Jack, something awesome happened on our channel.
We hit 2 million subscribers.
Do you want to tell them something?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. We love you guys. We love all of you very much. And thank you for your support. I would have never thought that I would be drawing with my family on YouTube with our friends.
Yes.
It's the coolest thing ever, and I love doing this every single day. Now, to celebrate 2 million subscribers, we thought it would be fun to draw
a Mustang.
Yeah, a Mustang, which is my favorite car. I have so many favorite cars, but Mustang is definitely one of the
favorites.
Yeah, one of the favorites.
One of the million favorites.
What do you need for this lesson?
A marker, some paper, and something to color with.
All right, we hope you're going to follow along with us. Should we get started?
Yes.
And we're going to draw a front view. So we're going to draw 2 lines on the side of our paper. This is for our wheels. So we're going to start over here, and I'm going to draw a line down about that length, and a line over here that matches directly across from it. Now we're going to draw the headlamps first. So we're going to draw a circle right above this line. So we're going to come up here and we're going to draw a circle about this big. That might be a little too big, but that's okay, right?
Yes.
Most important thing is to
have fun.
Have fun and
practice.
Practice. We're going to draw the right side too. Now, everything we draw on the left side, we're also going to draw on the right side because it's symmetrical.
Yes.
Same on both sides. So we're going to draw another circle over here that's the same size. Now we're going to draw the details around the headlamps. We're going to start over here and we're going to draw a horizontal line that goes over the top on both sides. Yeah, now let's come down here and we can draw a horizontal line underneath the lamp also.
Kind of looks like the Green Lantern symbol.
Kind of does.
Yeah.
Let's change that. We're gonna connect the top down to the bottom. We'll do the same thing over here on this side. Yeah. Now we're gonna extend the top horizontal line a little further, and then we're gonna curve it down just a little bit, not too far. Okay, this is going into the hood. We'll extend it a little further and then down. Then I'm going to turn my paper sideways. Then we're going to connect these 2 lines for the front of our hood. I'm going to connect it all the way across. There you go. Good job. Now we're going to draw a line coming down from the bottom of the headlamp. We'll do it on both sides. I'm going to turn my paper sideways again. And then we're going to connect these 2 lines all the way across. I like turning my paper sideways. We've said this before, but sometimes I think that's easier to draw big, long, straight lines or curves. And you can use a ruler to draw that line if you want. You drew an awesome straight line. Good job, bud.
Thanks.
We're going to draw the front grille. We're going to draw a curve that comes down close to this bottom line. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Draw a curve coming down. I'm going to turn my paper again. And right here, watch this. Before I draw a straight line, I'm going to draw a little curve at the bottom of that line. And we'll draw across to the other side and then curve into, so there's not sharp corners here at the bottom. Yeah, there's little curves. All right, now we have the front graphic of the Mustang, but let's move down to the bumper. We're going to turn our paper sideways again. Yeah, it's okay. We'll just keep All right. We're going to draw another. This is for the top of the bumper. Now, I'm not going to touch the wheel line. We're going to be a little ways away from it. And we're going to draw another line right below the grill. Mine's a little wobbly. It's okay if your lines are wobbly too. We're practicing. Okay, that looks cool. All right, I turned it this way just to look at it, but let's turn it back. Now we're going to draw another line right below it. Now we're going to leave a little space. This is the bumper, the bottom of the bumper. We're going to come all the way across. Nice. Now we're going to connect the top down to the bottom on the very end with a little curve, and we'll do the same thing over here. And the end of that curve is coming out and touching the line. Now we're going to draw the part of the body that's underneath the chrome bumper. We're going to start over here on the edge. We'll draw a diagonal line that comes in on both sides. We want it to be the same length and also angle the same. Then we can turn our paper again.
Again.
Oh, yeah, again. Now we're gonna, at the bottom, we don't wanna draw a straight line across and leave a corner here. We're gonna do the same thing we did up here. Draw a little curve and then across. And then we're gonna draw a little curve back in here. So there's a nice round corner at the bottom. Now let's draw the turn signals, or the indicators. We're gonna draw a smaller circle in the corner of the bumper on both sides. Or fascia. You could call, that's a fancy name for this body piece. Fascia.
Fascia.
Now let's draw, there's two chrome pieces that come down and they're right in line with the U shape for the grill. So we're gonna start here, we're gonna draw a curve and then another curve right next to it. And we'll do the same thing on the right side. Curve in, two lines. Nice. Now we're ready to draw the top of the hood. Let's first start by drawing a curve that starts out from here. We're going to curve up like this on both sides. Yeah. Then we're going to turn our paper again. We're going to draw another big line. I love this, man. It's looking so cool. It's not going to be a straight line. We're going to try to curve up in the middle and then back down to the other side. Yeah, you did it, man. Good job. Now let's draw the front glass, the windshield. We're going to come in right about here, right in line with the headlamp. And we can do a little point on both sides if we want. This is where we're going to draw our diagonal line up. I drew it a little too slanted. I'm used to drawing supercars and they're tipped way in. We're going to draw this diagonal line coming up higher and not as tipped. There we go. Yeah. And then we're going to draw the top of our Mustang. We'll draw a curve that connects both of these lines together at the top. All right. Now yours could be a little bit taller. So I'm going to draw the glass on the inside. I'm going to draw another diagonal line coming up, both sides. And then you could actually draw right here, draw another diagonal line that comes out on both sides. And then draw another curve that goes over the top. And then I'm going to connect these two lines also. Yeah, there you go. Draw the top. Yeah, I like your concentration.
Yes.
Good job, man. That looks great. Right here, I'm going to draw a little curve that connects the bumper up to, you already kind of have a curve with the wheel, but you can draw another one that connects the bumper up to the headlamps. We'll do the same thing over here. And then we're going to finish the tires. So we're going to come down here. Yours could probably come a little lower on both sides. And then we're going to draw the bottom of the wheel coming in. I'm going to draw one over here too. Man, my wheels might be a little too tall. Mustangs weren't that low. The racing ones were a little lower, but they're a little taller than like a supercar, Lamborghini or a GT, Ford GT. All right, man. And my wheels are a little tipped. That's okay. I'll fix it.
Oh my goodness, that one's super skinny.
No, it's good. Now we can fix some of this stuff when we're coloring it, and we'll talk about it later. But that looks really cool. Let's draw a little line that comes in right here and then diagonal up. This is for the underside of the Mustang. And we can do the same thing over here on this side. Little line in, diagonal line up. Let's turn this into a GT350, okay?
All right.
All right. Let's put a hood scoop on it. We'll draw a horizontal line right in the middle of the hood. Yeah. And then we're going to draw a curve over the top and connect back down. Then we can let's draw another curve that goes over the top and then comes back on the other side. Yeah, good job. Now let's draw the hood lines. We're going to start right here and we're going to draw a curve that comes up, connects to the glass. We can do the same thing over here on this side. Let's also draw the racing pin, the hood pins to keep the hood down. Makes it easier to pop the hood if you need to get to the
engine.
Yeah, work on the motor. 2 little ovals on the top. Then we're gonna add 3 little gills on the side of the grill, in between the grill and also the headlamp. And we'll do the same thing over here. Just draw 3 lines right next to each other. Now we're gonna draw a really small Mustang with the 3 bars, the blue, white, and red, over here on the right side instead of a big horse right in the middle. We're gonna draw it off to the side. So we're gonna draw the back of the horse first. This is gonna be really small. Then we're gonna draw the head. And we're just drawing kind of a symbol version of it. And we're gonna draw a V at the bottom. Because our Sharpies are so thick and we're drawing really small, we're just gonna draw a shape that looks like the horse. Then we're gonna draw the tail. So we're gonna draw a curve that goes up and down. Maybe I can zoom in on this too for our friends at home. And then we're gonna draw the back coming up and connecting to the tail. Yeah, that looks really good. Then we're gonna draw the 3 bars behind it. So we're gonna go up, over, and down. We're just gonna draw a rectangle shape, and then we'll color it red and blue, red, white, and blue when we're fast forwarding. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Let's do one more thing. Let's add the back tires. We're gonna draw another line that comes in and up. And then we're gonna draw another line in and up on the right side also. Jack, we did it, man! You finished drawing your Mustang. It looks so cool. Now, except we still need to do one more thing, right?
Yes.
It's gonna look even better once we do what?
Color it.
Yeah, color it. This part we're gonna fast forward, but at the end, you guys can pause it to match the same coloring. You ready to fast forward?
Yes.
Let's do it. All right, man, we did it. We finished coloring our Mustangs. It turned out so cool.
Yeah.
And you you can be super proud of your drawing. I love how it looks. It looks like the GT350, white with blue stripes. But you guys can color your Mustangs any way you want. You could color them blue with
white stripes.
Yeah, white stripes or even red. What was the first step we did in coloring our drawings?
Used our markers.
Yeah, we used blue for the stripes, orange for the indicators, and also gray for reflections and shading. Then after our markers, what did we use?
Color pencils.
Yeah, we used our white colored pencil to add a highlight, also a gray colored pencil for more shading, and we also used red and blue for the emblem.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing your Mustangs.
Yeah, we do. We hope you had a lot of fun. I'm sure your drawings turned out super cool, and we want to see how they turned out, so be sure to post it on Facebook or
Instagram
and tag us in it at Art for Kids Hub. And we also want to tell you again, thank you so much for all of your support.
Yeah.
We love all of you very, very much. We'll see you later, our friends.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.